All right, here it is. The land of dawn revealed once more. We're jumping right into the action. Hold your horses, pull up your pants, get your popcorn. You cannot blink. Do not miss a second of the action. Onic on the red side, and it's going to be Echo on the blue.
Ooh, right off the bat, it seems like Echo started from the red, and Kyrie, Onyx gonna start from the blue. A complete mirror matchup. That means they will meet. We might have to see a little early class at Lethal Wonder. Here we go.
Already in the mid lane. Little poke back and forth between
Yaoi.
the two. Yaoi could be in trouble here. That's quite a bit of poke. Oh, just barely able to survive. And notice too, you know, Dave, hold on. Same thing in the bottom side. Flicker out from Sanford. Boots not going to be able to get the first blood this game.
Yep, see, that's what we're talking about. That level 1, again, level 1 was extremely important, but as soon as Boots is able to get that level 2, instantly, it just changes, right? Sanford had to flicker out of there, and the same goes for Boots. So the laning phase, now a little compromised. We might have to see Sanford get a little bit of help, because now we're expecting Boots to play a lot more passively and say, hey, I'll only push when necessary.
Yeah, one thing I love too, I mean, you're already seeing it, right? The mobility here from Onic Esports, the ability to move around with this Matilda pick. You have that guiding wind, you have that circling eagle, and even on top of that, I mean, you kind of extend the fights with Sans here on this Fairness this time. I like what Onic Esports decided to draft. Now, how will that develop as the game goes on? You know, that's the big question here.
Oh, here we go. On the bottom side, it's just trade. It's even so far. I'm actually surprised because I expect Dairos to be winning the lane. But it seems like Boots is having the upper hand. And now is Joy making the first move.
Bottom side, we got to get a look here. Sanford getting chunked quite low. Gonna be taken down. Boots able to get the first blood this time. But now Carl TZ paying back as Sanji grabs the kill. But now Turtle gonna be up here. Both teams trying to get in position. Carl TZ, full health, quite healthy, gets the taunt, the knockup, gets 2 flickers. Yaoi now looking for a moment, holding on to the way of the dragon.
Here we go.
Bolt Older gonna come out, it's gonna come down to the retribution battle. Who grabs it? It's Carl TZ. And now Keyboy the focus. He gets out with the guiding one, but what a flicker! Yaoi has to retreat. Sanji there to back him up. And just like that, Echo Philippines grabbing the objective.
What a chain of events there, Dave. I mean, it could have gone badly for both of these teams. Farm is holding his ult until the last second, but you got to give it to Yaoi. He's done. It feels like he's played the simulation a million times.
His Chow kick is so on point. Even the last game, the last few dive at the mid lane tier 1 tower, when Yaoi dived into the 4 people, knock out 4 people, he kicked CW accurately, right? Just now, in the midst of everybody, he's able to find Kyrie and kick him away to make sure he doesn't retreat. That takes so much accuracy. He might be using the hero lock, which takes so much practice, because that is so hard. There's 1,000 buttons on the screen you have to click. I mean, like, how do you even do that?
Well, they're pros for a reason, Dave, right? We're casters for a reason here. But, I mean, even with that said, just the micro decisions from Echo Philippines really showing their strength in those fights, but still, Onic Esports still in a good position here as Carl TZ going to be the focus. Kyrie using that ultimate. There's the circling heel. Keyboy, though, going to get caught in a bad position. Has to have the back of the teammate, but Yaoi on the hunt, looking for it, can't. Gets the cold roller out, finds on the backside. There's a kill as Keyboy falls, going in the hands of Echo Philippines.
Oh, that's got to be so frustrating, and especially for Keyboy, he was baiting them into a team fight, and Onic were ready for it. But once again, we're seeing Yaoi just deny aggression, deny key targets that can actually slow them down, and in this case, it was supposed to be Boots.
I gotta say, Onyx playing a little bit before that.
Gonna focus on Carl TZ, he's quite low. There's a circle legal, able to punish him as Carl TZ falls. Onic Esports on the hunt for more.
Even before the ultimate comes down. And the Claude is getting really farmed. Just now you saw the auto attack coming from CW. I wonder what item he has to do so much damage already to Fredrin. Unless Fredrin just not building physical defense at all. But because of that team fight, now it's gonna be Onic having the advantage going to the Turtle.
Well, again, we find ourselves in the Turtle pit. The back and forth. Yaoi with the blinker, the TikTok play, gets away the dragon off. Boots goes in with the split. Sanji's got to be careful here. Boots also still going to grab. Yaoi's in trouble, able to survive for now. Carl TZ gonna get cut off, gets the knock up there. Sanford though, and Sanji. Circling Eagle to come out from Keyboy in a bad position. Can he get away? Flickers out. Kyrie though comes in, gets the retribution off, and punishes Sanji on the bottom side.
What an angle! Please, can we get a replay of that? Kyrie came up with a 300 IQ pathing. I thought he was throwing because he was letting his teammate die, but no, he found the exact pathing he wanted, and now he's about to kill
Kyrie
Sanford.
going for more. Sanford can't escape it. It's Kyrie grabbing another one. And now Carl Teasy, Appraiser's Wrath comes down. T-Boy on the run. Circling Eagle. Can he survive it? He's still running. Carl Teasy grabbing the kill. Turtle still up here. No one committing just yet.
Holy Kyrie, just
Oh my God.
oh my goodness, give me something. Just have my children, my God.
I gotta say, Boots, at this point, Boots needs to step it up, right? Because he's not being as effective as a Glue Monster should have. You know, with the challenge, on Echo side, Yao you can kick. Glue can also kind of kidnap somebody, you know? Oh!
Kyrie,
The steal!
that's all he has to do, Dave.
Yeah.
Let
Yaoi.
Boots get there, but as long as Kyrie gets the turtles,
Kyrie.
it's all good.
Yeah. Kyrie diff. That's the Kyrie diff we're talking about.
Like, is there really anything we can say? But Yaoi, once again.
Yowie's way the dragon. They're looking for more here. That's the Colt ult. They're committed. It's Keyboy that falls. Now Carl Teasy still trying to zone out Kyrie here. It's Sans and Kyrie. They're going to back off for now. Happy with the kill, but look at the lead for Onic Esports.
Ooh, now that is what we call the Yaoi diff, unfortunately. Both teams have some very clear play styles overall, but the interactions, it's so very important. Like, let's keep in mind, I want Boots to actually be in a position where you can do something.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Yaoi is frustratingly making it difficult. He's interrupting his combo.
Just like that again with the way of the dragon. You can't escape it as Sans falls to the mid side. Another pickup as you were just saying it, get in.
This is pissing me off now. Every time he's got his ultimate, he finds a kill. Stop it, Yaoi.
Yeah, like how... The thing is, Yaoi was on the other side of the river, right? I mean, you can't prepare for that. Like a second later, he's on your face, he's kicking to his team, get bursted by the Beatrix, by Benny. So like, this is just way too good. That's what I was saying. Maybe like leaving one character up, don't ban, let's say Eve, and take the Chow away. But that's like, you know, too late at this point, right?
Right?
Wishful thinking here at this point. But, you know, you got to deal with it. Cho in the hands of Yaoi is devastating, and now he's going to be looking for another side on the bottom. Kick comes out, Kyrie there to help out. Boots and Kyrie on the bottom side.
Kyrie.
Biz on the strike comes out, but they disengage as both teams were ready for that one.
Okay. I thought for a second there, it could have been bad. Sanford using that flicker to really displace Boots, and he wasn't able to get his kidnap going. It puts Kyrie in an awkward spot. But now, CW, they broke the tier 1, they've done a lane swap, and now they're trying to press their advantage.
Nice push here. Onyx really getting objectives. They got 2 towers already. If you connect the dots, the middle tier 1 tower is not going to stand for any longer, right? If this continues, once CW get those items online, he will shred the entire backline for Echo.
Let's
take a look at Turtle.
Come down to another retribution battle here. Carl Teasy able to secure it, but Onic Esports, they want to fight here. They're going to be chasing down. Flicker comes in. Boots looking for the setup here. Can't get it. Black Hugh's going to come out. There's Yaoi once again, but Carl Teasy falls. Sanford still alive. Look at Benny Cutie. Grabs the kill on Kyrie. But in the mid side, it's Yaoi running. Gets dragged to his death.
A beautiful job there from CW. He was standing in the perfect position, just consistently doing damage. I was saying that this is going to be the win condition for Onic. And that's exactly what happened in the last team fight. CW sitting on the side, just throwing the auto attack left and right. He got Fredrin low and he got Fredrin down. And that's exactly what we need to see more going further into the late game.
Well, let's look at the bigger picture as well, because Benny QT actually in this instant replay, hopefully we see it. Keep your eyes on Kyrie, because Benny QT gets his ult off, sees Kyrie, and has to force fight him, but the rest of his team is left behind. So as soon as that kill comes through, both Sanford and the majority of his teammates are just way too low to re-engage into the fight. It could have been much better from Echo had they kind of kited together, but Onic just taking full advantage of the situation.
And this is the thing I want to point out regarding the Joy jungle. The ultimate damage actually not that high. Look at how much damage he's taken, right? And that's why Joy needs vengeance, because he can go and take the shield. But before that,
here we go. Playing the bottom side. Everybody here from Onic Esports. They're trying to catch Benny Cutie. They're looking for it. Blazing do it. It's Sans getting the killing spree. And they're making him pay as Sandy on the run here. 4 versus 1. He falls. And now Carl Teasy a little bit too late to the party. Sanford now to help them out. Onic Esports got to be careful on this one. CW goes down. Now it's Sanford versus 3. Still going to be going at it. It's too much damage as Sans takes him down. Carl Teasy still here. Certainly he will come out. 1 versus 3. Can he do it? It's going to be a long battle as he just heals up. Chad walks away. That's one knock-up. Yawi now joining the party. Still going to be going Way of the Dragon. Telling them, guys, that's enough.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, what a sequence of events. Honestly, it feels like Kyrie dies when he wants to die. It's like, I have to give up my life. If not, Benny QT isn't going to commit to this.
Yeah, let's take a look. And this is what I was talking about.
Oh, whoa.
At this point, Kyrie cannot go in by himself to the back line. This character gets straight up, Joy as a character gets straight up countered by Beatrix, right? When you don't have Vengeance, he just one-shots you. Look at Beatrix's item. This guy is decked out. He's in a two-shot, and that's what we saw in the last fight. Here we go again.
Oh, Yawi again with Way of the Dragon, looking for it. The Cold Ulcer comes down. Blazing duet from CW. Gonna push down Echo Philippines. Double kill for Sands. Sanji on the run here, and it's a Lord for Onic Esports. Everybody's feeling it, and Carl Teasy has to retreat.
Oh, this game is so hot. Previously, it was Echo who had the decisive draft. Now it is Onic taking full control over this game and are running it down all the way to the inhibitor. Yawi, what can he really do? He's not able to initiate for a seed no longer.
Legal gonna commit. They do get the mid turret here. Onic Philippines in Onic Esports in the driver's seat.
Absolutely. Now with the Lord coming down, they got the mid high ground tower without even having the help of the Lord. Now the bottom side, the super minion comes in, all the high ground tower is going to be taken down, I think, at this round. Look at the top dive.
They're still gonna have to work on it. Lord top side. Onic Esports going in. Yawi with the Way of the Dragon, circling Eagle to follow up. Still holding on to it. It's Boots that gets punted. The drag comes out from the stampede. Benny Cutie unleashing here. Yawi has the immortality. Right now, they're going to go ahead and retreat for Onic Esports.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Sanford, he's really deadly with that ultimate, man. I mean, as soon as he is able to connect onto multiple targets, and especially if it even touches CW, even just a little bit, he's immediately flickering on top of it to make sure that his Abysm Strike is not going to miss, and he follows up so fast. Onic, you got to be a little careful about this. CW, he has to watch his positioning. Oh, God.
Again, Yawi with the Way of the Dragon, taking out Keyboy just like that. Echo Philippines going to be marching down the mid lane here. They grab the tier 1. Sands, though. Oh, he had to think twice about that one.
Yeah, you don't want to dive onto that. That's going to one-shot. Sands is doing a fantastic job. He's 6-1-3. He has about 1,500 gold ahead of his counterpart. This guy is popping off. At this point, it's about Sands comboing with CW diving, as well as his Kyrie. Because Kyrie cannot do it by himself. He didn't have the Vengeance, have the Retribution. Oh, look at the damage already. Is Kyrie building tank? Did you notice the item?
Oh, well, I think the first 2 items was the Genius one into the Holy Crystal, so now he's probably going to... I'm guessing that he's probably going to build into full tank from this stage onward, like most Joy players would, because again, Benny QT is just chunking him down.
Yeah.
And sometimes you even see Benny QT hiding in brushes with Wesker, the shotgun version variant, and just blowing him out of the water.
Yeah, but going to the late game though, even though it's only 3,000 gold differences, but look at the map, right? It's looking red all over the place. Onic, I was saying that they got the mid-high ground tower without the Lord's help, but they actually took a step too aggressive, right? Bit up a little bit more than what they can chew. You know, this is the ice bigger than the stomach kind of story. What they need to do is really calm down and get ready for sync the wave up and get ready for the tower cleanup. Now, just now though, you have to give credit to Yawi. That was a beautiful engagement and boost that started everything. You know.
Yeah, I mean at this point though, Onic, all they have to do is just wait for this next Lord.
Yeah.
They have a huge map advantage, like you mentioned, and they've got this massive lead. Echo just trying to get back into this game at this point.
How do they... I'm trying to figure out how Echo is supposed to get back into this game, because now it's like, if they could just stall this Lord a little bit longer, they're almost at the 42k mark.
Right now, Onic going to go ahead and work on the Lord here. Carl Teasy looking for an angle if he can get one. It's going to be the Lord dance. Yawi not going to be able to find the Way of the Dragon he wants to. Lord still juggled around.
Oh, CW!
Look at Kyrie though, it goes in, that's the Way of the Dragon, the flicker comes out. Boots is getting chunked quite low. Kyrie's still gonna work on the Lord here, he wants to grab it. Carl Teasy waiting for the moment as well, they're gonna zone them out the best they can. Sanji trying to unleash here, CW's gonna fall. The red streak comes out, and it's secured by Kyrie. As he falls, indeed, Keyboy down. Kyrie though, saving grace.
Oh Lord, I think that's the first time we've ever seen both Echo and Onic both pause for a second, unsure what to do next. Do I take Lord? Do we fight? And unfortunately for Onic, Echo pushing it in.
On the mid side, there's the way of the dragon as he falls. Boots is down, the Lord is up though. Sanford quite low here. Sands and Kyrie. Kyrie gonna go back into the jungle. Can they buy more time? Oh, Sanford on the run from Kyrie as he shut down Sands as well. Benny Cutie still going. Now the focus here on Kyrie. Gets to the second tier turret and backs off for now, but bought enough time for Onic Esports to stay in it.
Oh no, Kyrie, he's just messing with them right now. Are they, okay. And Onic, at the very least, are in a position where, yes, I don't have my mid-turret, Echo don't have that mid-turret, but Echo isn't even falling for those simple traps. No, I'm not gonna chase you across the map. I remember what happened the last time. We have adapted and we are learning. So both sides are just elevating based on what they are seeing from the gameplay of their opponents. So it's a game of rock, paper, scissors. When do you go too far?
I feel like Onyx playing with their hands behind their backs at this point. You know, like they have a full dive comp, and they're win condition to kill Benny, right? Like if they kill Benny, they got this game. I mean, yes, Yaoi's making stuff happen. Yes, Kyle TZ is crazy, but at the same time, the win condition for Echo is just the Benny. If Benny dies, the entire Echo lose their damage source. But they're not doing that. It feels like they go in and kind of come back and kind of gauge, right? Go back in again. And during that thinking process, Benny sniped your backline, right? And killed everybody else.
Well, right now, Onic gonna focus on the top side and still want to get this inhibitor turret down. They're working with the mid. Black Shoes used. Still a stalemate here, as I think it's just gonna come down to another Lord, unless Onic Esports can press the issue here.
Yeah, both teams are like dead even. It's 16-14 so far, and the goal lead is so minimal. It just does not matter. It comes down to that execution. If you're in Yaoi's position, I'm guessing he's looking for CW, but CW waits so patiently.
Here we go.
Leo gonna come in. They're quite low. They get the Black Shoes out from Sanji. Still holding on here. Onic pressing it out. They get the flicker. Echo Philippines still holding on to this top turret.
Wow, what a defense over there. You know, I thought CW wanted to get this tower, and it seems like Onic doing everything right? They sync the wave up, they try to get a high ground tower, but I gotta say, Powerteasy just is a wall. He stands over there like, you shall not pass. And then, yeah, CW did not pass. And that's exactly what happened.
It's just, they literally cannot. I mean, based on what we're seeing, like, CW is able to keep out Cartesian. Wait, this is good seal play. This is not looking good.
Echo, they're gonna find Boots here. There's the way the Dragon Sands comes in to help him out, but it's too late. Yaoi gets the kill, and now Sands on the run. Flicker comes out as well. Echo on the hunt. Sands does fall. Benny Cutie gonna flicker in, looking for more, and they're gonna make a beeline to the Lord.
Wow.
I'm nervous right now because there's multiple decisions that could be made. They could delay this ball. They're going in.
Keyboy does go in with the circling eagle. Kyrie getting in position. Benny Cutie gonna take out Keyboy. Onic has to be careful how they approach this one. Lord gonna be 1/4 health here. Benny Cutie though had to use that wind of nature. CW still looking for a moment. Comes in the juke from CW in a massive play. But the Colt Altar comes down. Benny Cutie unleashing. Immortality gonna be popped. Goes another one. Boots a little bit too late as Echo marches into the base of Onic Esports, looking to end the game here. Can they do it? Kyrie's alive, still trying to hold on. Keyboy here now too. Onic, can they stay in the game? Flicker's gonna come out here. They find Benny, looking for a kill. Keyboy there on the backside, still up. In a couple seconds, Sands will be up when the storm is too strong. Keyboy and Boots holding on for their life. Here comes Sands, and Yaoi's low. Immortality pop. Onic holds on in a successful defense.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They're still alive. They're still in it. 4 people alive. Kyrie's missing. Echo 100% 100% want this Lord. With this Lord, they can secure the game already, push out those outer tier targets. They don't care anymore because Onic is at a disadvantage. There's nothing Onic can do about it. They just have to back off, wait for Kyrie to come back up. They got to figure this out right now because Echo's team fighting is looking immaculate. It feels so difficult to actually get in on it, especially once the chaos ensues.
Oh my god. Isn't your head hurts watching the last team fight?
It was. Yeah, I know it's hurting mine for sure.
It just feels like everybody's fully gold right now. Let's compare how many immortality that we have. On Echo side, we have 4 immortalities. Meanwhile, for Team Onic, we don't have a singular one that's standing at this point. I mean, that is going to make such a huge difference at the next dive because immortality is what decides the late game team fights. On top of the fact that the Echo does have the Lord charging to the base, this is looking scary, dude. I don't know if we're going to see any longer games.
Oh, Sanford.
Sanford
Buddy.
down. But again, Onyx got to hold on here.
This is
Lord
it.
in the mid side. This is going to be crucial for them. Can they do it again? Sanford quite low, still has the immortality as well. Kyrie trying to defend that bottom side. They come in. Yawi goes in with the play. Can't connect. Sanford finds Boots. Circling you on the backside. Benny Cutie still up. Blazing do it from CW. Finds Sanford. But it's not going to be enough just yet as Sands falls. Benny Cutie, the storm, is unleashing onto the base. Another flicker going to come out. The minion waves are up. It's only Sanji, Benny Cutie, and Carl Teasy. Kyrie and Keyboy, can they stay in this game again? They're going to have their work cut out for them. Volatility at its best. Here comes Sands, pushing the situation. Onyx still holding on. They're working on the base, and that's going to be it. Echo sends Onic to the lower brackets in a 3-1 victory.
Oh my goodness. What a sequence of events. What an intense game. This is beyond me at this point. These players